Have you ever wondered if there's something truly simple you could do every day, right from home, that would protect your heart, lower your blood pressure, and even help you sleep better at night? I'm not talking about a new pill, or some extreme diet, or hours of exercise. I'm talking about movement, gentle, intentional movement, the kind that respects your age, honors your body, and gives back more than it takes. Because if you're like most of our viewers, somewhere between your 60s and 80s, you've probably felt the shift. Your energy isn't what it used to be. Doctor visits are more frequent, and those blood pressure numbers don't always look friendly. Maybe you've started to wonder, is this just how getting older feels? But what if I told you it doesn't have to be this way? Today's video is a gift, a guide to 5 simple exercises approved by doctors and loved by seniors across the country. These aren't bootcamp drills or yoga poses that twist you into a pretzel. These are movements you can do in your living room with nothing more than a wall, a chair, and 5 minutes of your day. These exercises support your heart, ease high blood pressure, and most importantly, give you back the confidence to move with ease and sleep with peace. So grab a comfortable seat, clear a little space around you, and stay with me to the end. Because your body, it still wants to move. It still wants to heal. All it needs is a little help. Exercise 1. Brisk walking, the everyday miracle. It might seem too easy to be powerful, but brisk walking, just a steady, purposeful walk, is one of the single most effective things you can do for your heart, especially after 60. Here's the thing. When you walk at a pace that gently raises your heart rate, you're doing more than just moving your legs. You're oxygenating your entire system. You're reminding your blood vessels to stay elastic. You're training your heart to be strong and steady. In fact, research shows that walking briskly for just 30 minutes a day can lower systolic blood pressure by up to 10 points over time. That's the kind of drop that often leads to fewer medications, fewer side effects, and far fewer late-night worries. But walking isn't just physical. It's mental, emotional, even spiritual. When you walk outside, through a quiet park, or even just around your neighborhood, you engage your senses. You breathe deeper. Your mind quiets. That in itself lowers cortisol and stress, 2 major enemies of healthy blood pressure. And if you walk with someone else, a partner, a friend, even a dog, that companionship does even more. Studies show that seniors who walk regularly with others live longer, feel more confident, and experience less loneliness. Harold, 78, from Minnesota, is a great example. He emailed us to say he started walking after breakfast every day. At first, his knees ached. He felt tired quickly, but after 2 weeks, he noticed something new. He didn't feel winded when climbing the stairs. He slept better, and his doctor told him his numbers were improving. All I did, he wrote, was keep going. Every day. Same time. Same route. Now I look forward to it. That's the magic of walking. No gear. No gym. Just you and the road beneath your feet. A quiet, daily act of love for your heart. And if you're thinking, it's winter, or I can't go far, don't worry. You can do indoor walking too. March in place during TV commercials. Walk circles around your kitchen island. Every step counts. So here's your action step. Walk 10 minutes in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, and 10 in the evening. Break it up. Make it manageable. The goal isn't distance. It's consistency. Let your heart find its rhythm again. Let your blood pressure find its balance. All with the simple, beautiful act of walking. Exercise 2. Chair squats, building strength from the ground up. Now that your heart is pumping and your legs are warmed up, let's move into a foundational strength-building move. Chair squats. At first glance, this exercise might seem too basic, but don't underestimate it. Chair squats activate the largest muscles in your body, your quads, glutes, and hamstrings. And when those muscles engage, they act like a second pump for your circulatory system, pushing blood back up toward your heart and easing the load on your cardiovascular system. Here's how it works. Sit on a sturdy chair with your feet flat and hip-width apart. Slowly rise to a standing position without using your hands. Then lower yourself back down with control. That's 1 rep. Repeat this for 10 to 15 reps, resting as needed. It's not just your heart that benefits. Chair squats improve your balance, coordination, and most importantly, your confidence. Many seniors fear falling or not being able to stand up from low surfaces. Chair squats directly target that fear. We've heard from viewers like Martha, 82, from Oregon. She started with just 5 chair squats a day, using her hands for support. But after 3 weeks, she could do 10 with no hands. I feel stronger, steadier, she told us. I even walk taller now. The beauty of this movement is its accessibility. No weights, no gym, just your body and a chair. Try this. Do chair squats during commercial breaks. Pair them with deep breathing. Over time, you'll feel the change, not just in your legs, but in your circulation and confidence too. Exercise 3. Wall push UPS, gentle strength for a stronger heart. Now let's shift to the upper body, an area often neglected in senior fitness. Wall push-ups are a safe, effective, and joint-friendly way to build strength in your chest, shoulders, and arms, while also supporting your heart health. Unlike traditional floor push-ups, wall push-ups place minimal stress on the wrists, elbows, and shoulders. Yet, they still activate important muscles that assist circulation and posture. Here's how to do them. Stand about arm's length from a wall. Place your hands flat against the wall, shoulder width apart. Bend your elbows slowly, leaning your body toward the wall while keeping your feet planted. Then push yourself back to the starting position. Aim for 10 to 15 reps. This simple movement helps improve vascular tone, the flexibility and responsiveness of your blood vessels. Better tone means your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood through your body, which helps lower blood pressure over time. There's also an emotional benefit. When you stand tall, breathe deeply, and press with intention, you're telling your nervous system that you're still strong. That reassurance goes a long way in reducing anxiety and restoring calm. Leonard, 74, shared with us that he started doing wall push-ups while brushing his teeth. Just 10 a day. Now he's up to 30 while watching the evening news. My balance improved, he said. My arms feel stronger, and for the first time in years, I'm sleeping through the night. Try this. Add wall push-ups to your morning or bedtime routine. Even if you start with just 5, consistency is what counts. Let your strength return, gently and steadily. Exercise 4. Leg raises, the seated secret to better circulation. Let's move now to a simple movement that can dramatically improve circulation and reduce pressure in the lower half of your body. Leg raises. Leg raises are a gentle way to wake up the largest muscles in your legs, your thighs, glutes, and calves, without putting any stress on your joints. And when those muscles move, they help pump blood back up to your heart. Why is that important? Because blood pooling in the lower body is one of the reasons many older adults experience swollen ankles, heavy legs, and even higher blood pressure over time. Leg raises help counteract this. To do them, sit tall in a sturdy chair. Keep your back straight and your hands resting gently on the sides of the chair. Slowly lift one leg until it's parallel with the floor. Hold for 3 seconds, then lower it. Switch to the other leg. Repeat for 10 to 15 reps per side. You don't need to lift high, just enough to feel the muscles activate. And always breathe steadily. Ethel, 81, shared that when she began doing seated leg raises, she couldn't lift her leg more than a few inches. But she stuck with it. Every morning, while the coffee brewed. After 2 weeks, she could lift higher, hold longer, and her legs didn't feel as tired throughout the day. I even stopped needing my compression socks, she told us, smiling. Here's a tip. Pair your leg raises with music or a favorite show. It makes the minutes fly by. And remember, every lift strengthens not just your legs, but your heart too. If you spend long hours sitting, leg raises are your secret weapon. They fight stagnation, improve vascular flow, and help keep your blood pressure in check, one simple rep at a time. Exercise 5. Wall marching, a low-impact way to boost heart rhythm and balance. Let's finish strong with a full-body movement that gently engages your core, legs, and heart. Wall marching. Wall marching mimics the motion of walking in place, but adds stability by using the wall for balance. This makes it perfect for seniors who may be concerned about losing balance, yet still want to activate major muscle groups and support heart rhythm. To perform wall marching, stand facing a wall and place both hands flat against it at shoulder height. Slowly lift one knee up as if you're marching in place. Hold for a second, then lower it. Alternate knees, maintaining a slow, steady rhythm. Aim for 1 to 2 minutes, increasing duration as comfortable. Wall marching not only boosts circulation and helps manage blood pressure, but it also improves coordination and balance, two areas that decline with age but are essential for independence. Let's talk about Robert, 76, who had been hesitant to move after a minor fall. His daughter suggested he try wall marching with music on. 2 weeks in, he was moving more confidently, even dancing a bit in the kitchen again. "I didn't realize how stiff I'd gotten until I started moving," he said. "Now I feel like I've got some of my rhythm back." Add wall marching to your morning or evening routine. Do it during your favorite song. It's not just movement, it's momentum. It tells your heart, your body, and your brain that you're still in motion, still in charge, and still full of life. As we close this journey, I want you to remember something important. Aging is not the end of movement, joy, or health. It's simply the beginning of a new chapter, one where you have more time, more awareness, and more power than ever before to take care of the body that has taken care of you for decades. These 5 simple exercises aren't just motions. They're daily reminders that you are not done yet, that your heart still beats with strength, your muscles still crave activity, and your spirit still thrives when you move. Every wall push-up, every step you take, every chair squat or leg lift, it all counts. Even 5 minutes a day, done consistently, can lead to better sleep, a steadier heart rate, lower blood pressure, and a more vibrant life. We've heard from so many seniors who felt stuck, tired, or worried, and yet, after just a few weeks of gentle movement, they began to feel the fog lift. They laughed more, walked more, and most importantly, they believed again in what their bodies could still do. So what's stopping you? Not your age, not your joints, not your past. All it takes is one decision to try, even if it's one movement today. 1 minute, one breath. You deserve to feel strong. You deserve to sleep better. You deserve a heart that doesn't struggle, but sings. If you found even one helpful insight in this video, we'd love for you to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support allows us to continue creating safe, informative, and empowering content for people over 60. Tell us in the comments, which of these 5 exercises will you start today? And if you have a story to share, something that inspired you, a health win, or even a challenge, please write it down below. We read every comment, and your words may be just the encouragement someone else needs to get started. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss our weekly videos on healthy aging, heart health, strength, and independence. Your journey matters, and we're honored to walk this path with you. We'll see you in the next video, and until then, keep moving, keep breathing, and keep believing.